friends, it's your favorite French YouTuber. Okay, can we talk about this for a sec? Because I know a lot of you guys are living for this. But I have a confession to make. You see, your favorite French YouTuber? She is not actually French. Not today. So y'all want to know how that actually started? So when my hair is dirty, I'm having a bad hair day, I just don't want to do my hair or whatever, but most of the time, you know, it's dirty. I don't know what's going on. I used to be able to go like a week without washing my hair and it would be fine. But like the last few months, my hair has been getting hella greasy, hella fast. Like 3 days, pat! But when my hair is okay, or when I douse it in dry shampoo like I did right now, I do not need to be French. You know, sometimes you want to see my hairline, I get it. But sometimes you would like me to be French. I understand. I get it. I made that up right now. Yeah, I write my own material. But yeah, so clearing up for all of y'all. Sometimes I'll be your favorite French YouTuber. Sometimes I won't. And that's okay. Like this video for favorite French YouTuber. Comment for Sssniperwolf. Sssniperwolf. By the way, scent of the day, fresh balsam, delicious. My house smells like Christmas, by the way. Okay, but anyways, what video are we doing today? You see, I have a whole folder of videos to do today. That is exactly what we're going to be doing today. Things you can't unsee. Your favorite French YouTuber. Stop! Ah! Why? Who did that? Come on, y'all just ruined Snickers for me. For real, you got the chocolate, you got the nuts, you even got the caramel. Not the caramel. Is it caramel or caramel? Caramel, caramel. Comment below. No. Next image, please. Oh my god, y'all remember this meme child? Well, she's all grown up and she's a model now. She's the one with the London look. Can we get a round of applause for our London look meme queen? They grow up so fast. This girl's just chilling for the pic. And there is a mirror on the side of her seat that made it look like this dude has her body. Before they took the pic, they were like, make a wish. What do you desire most in this world? A sexy body. And that's exactly what Bill got. Okay, I saw this, I was like,
What kind of dog is that? Or is it a cat? Can I pet it?
and then you look at it again. That's a damn snail. A snail. How can a snail be that large? This big. How a snail grow to be that big? He's the size of a chihuahua. Maybe he ate a chihuahua. I don't know where this monstrosity came from, but I don't like it. Over here we have a ceiling nipple. It's just some water running from the roof that got stuck by the paint on the ceiling. See, that's what happened to my old house when the toilet upstairs overflowed. It came through the dining room and this happened. And then it eventually burst. And there was toilet water all over my dining table. I don't like this picture. I don't like how it's all perfect. Tell me why it really does look like a ceiling nipple though. Or a pimple. You know, just take a broom, just stab that bad boy. Oh, it'd be so satisfying watching it pop though. I have a big problem with that. Ever since I was in 7th grade, that's when I started to get pimples. And you know how they always tell you, don't squeeze your pimples? You should never squeeze your pimples. It'll just leave scars. You know what leaves scars? When I leave my pimple and then it just goes away on its own in a few months. Y'all see this bad boy? I don't know if y'all can see this bad boy. But yeah, in my experience, when I pop a pimple, it goes away. Like you gotta get all the juice out for it to yeet itself off your face. But if you don't get all the juice out, it gets stuck and absorbs into your epidermis. Then you're whatever you're doing right now, stop. We gonna take a minute to look at her shirt. Which is strangely familiar to my, no, not even close. And that way you flip it. I'm not even gonna say anything. Tell me what you see. Over here, we got this dog lady making a salad. She just loves salads. So it looked like she a dog lady, but unfortunately, she's not. So she's just standing minding her own business, making a salad, and her dog blends in with her leggings that she has become one with the dog. Do dogs even like salads? I know if I give my dogs like a leaf or something, like a spinach leaf or something green from a salad, they'll look at it, they'll chew on it for a sec, and then they'll spit it out and be like, "Bleh, inedible." Like, why you gonna even put it in your mouth in the first place if you ain't gonna eat it? Whoa, so I looked at this, I'm like, what's going on? But I got it real quick. So this girl is holding a mirror. What about the person taking a picture? How come they're not in the mirror? Is it at a certain angle? But why is it reflecting the missing piece? This gotta be edited. Or the part of the meadow that the mirror is facing perfectly reflects the backside. I don't know. This one's pretty confusing. All I'm getting is that It's a mirror. It might be edited. I don't know. I looked at this for a sec. I was like, oh, no, 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 no. That child about to run into that car. But it's just a drawing of a child. I wonder if some people are like driving and they don't have their glasses on or they can't see that further. Oh my God, is that a child running in the road? Too late to brake. And then they have a mini heart attack thinking they're gonna hit it. And then when they drive over it, they're like, oh, never mind. On a scale of 1 to 10, how uncomfortable are you? Comment below. Somebody put beans. Yes, beans in an envelope. Please reply urgently. Oh yes, this is a very urgent matter. Shall I reply with toast? Man, I love me some beans and toast with some cheese on top. Okay, so this one has got me confuzzled because I looked at it. I'm like, this looks really real, but it also looks like he's holding up a picture. So is it a picture that he's holding up or is it not a picture? I need to know. Comment below. What do you think? I think it's a picture. No, it lines up a little too well. It doesn't look real. Like the mouths are so perfectly flat. No, that's gotta be a picture. I don't know. Kitten or ice cream. Oh, I love these. I also do love caramel ice cream and kittens. All right, so we're gonna go through this really quick. Don't get them confused or you'll eat the cat. Kitty, ice cream, kitty, ice cream, ice cream, kitty, ice cream, kitty, kitty, ice cream, kitty, ice cream, ice cream, kitty, ice cream, kitty. I think we passed with no kitten casualties. Okay, looking at this, ooh, that's a lot of rusted tools. Like, damn, they rusty, crusty, and musty. They're not even tools. This is all chocolate.
Did you say chocolate?
In a case. That looking like some old ass chocolate.
Chocolate?
Like when you open up a chocolate from like last Halloween, it looks like this. But no, these people out here selling rusted chocolate.
Chocolate!
Now you can make your IKEA furniture and eat it. Just the tools, not the furniture. Only seeing my mirror image has me questioning what I really look like. Cause to me, I just look like this. But to y'all, I look like that. Okay, first of all, these pictures are in 2 separate lighting and it's just flipped. But guys, do you ever stop and think about that? Like when you look in a mirror, you're looking at your mirror image. You don't even know what you look like not flipped. But does that make you more attractive or less attractive? So a long time ago in my videos, I always used to flip it because I thought it looked better. But if I'm flipping a mirror image, is that what I look like to other people? Because once you're recording yourself, is it flipped or is it not flipped? Because I'm looking at myself in the screen right now. Is that what I see in a mirror? Because technically I'm looking through something and it's like a mirror image. I'm so confused right now. Over here we got the Windows login screen. And over here, you got Gru. It's literally him cut out of that mountain. But art imitates life. When they did that song, I'm in love with the shape of you, they were really talking about Gru. They made it because of Gru. Like, look at that shape. That is a shape, all right. That is a very unique shape, okay? I'm looking at this car. What is going on here? What is this mess? It is literally a pickup flipped over, but I mean, you got wheels on the bottom, and also you got seats inside. It's like 2 cars just were trying to go at it. Missionary. And this was the end result. When a convertible and a truck fall in love. This is what they produced. This was their end product. Ew, why? Why would anybody do this? See, this is something you would do on TikTok for views. Okay. See, when I looked at this at first, that can't be real. Is it like sandy socks inside Crocs? But no, someone really put whipped cream, sprinkle some cinnamon, and put a straw inside their Crocs. Ain't nothing says bone apple teeth like drinking through a crusty, musty Croc. This ain't it. Look carefully at this image. What do you see? There is a face. Like a profile from the mountain. Like, this is wild. Like, that is the mountain. That is nature, honey. It did that. It's a lady's face. Do y'all see it? Leave a like if you guys see it. Over here, we got this wee little man standing on a trash can. That rhymes. So this is a perspective pic, but it's too good how they got it like that. Like, he's just standing at the ledge over there, but then they angled that trash can so good. That looked like he was standing on it and that he's only 12 inches tall. Ew. I just wanted to let you guys know that this makes me very uncomfortable. This is not a banana. Oh no. This is a cucumber that somebody peeled like a banana. And now they're eating it just straight up. That's not how you do it. And now I will never look at a cucumber the same after seeing this. I do not like this floor. Imagine being drunk and walking on that floor and just slipping and falling just because it looks like you are. I know it looks all woobly or whatever, but it's not. It's just a regular floor. It's just painted to look woobly. Whoever's working at that office just wants to see people fall so they can laugh at them. The baked potato button on my microwave looks like a turd wearing sunglasses. It does though. It's even got steam coming out of it. We love reheating fresh turds with sunglasses. Over here we got this poor mother who suffers from the little hand syndrome. The rest of her body grew and matured except her hands. One like equals one respect. Is there a single person that actually believed that? It's just her kid's hands. Her kid is going like this, ready to beat someone up for insulting his mom. But it looks like her hands. But it's not. I can assure you she has some regular sized limbs. So when you first look at this, you're like, wait, what is this? What's going on here? This cannot be real. But this girl painted her face and her hair and her body to match the background. And it's crazy how she has to slant her head to make it fit perfectly. Like, that's some crazy skill. I mean, you could just like, and then draw it out like with your head like this, but no. She wanted to take it to the next level and draw it like that. Y'all feel me? Y'all like get what I'm saying? Like, this is insane. Like how she just blend in like this. Of all the things you could sexualize an electrical outlet, really? Where you plug things in. Wow. Y'all really did this. Y'all really did this. I am finished with humanity. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. Ever. Sometimes that's happened to me. Like I look at one thing and then I see it another way and then I want to see it the way I used to see it, but I can't anymore because it's shown its true colors. We got the FedEx logo. Oh, what is that I see? We got a cute little arrow. They snuck a little arrow between the E and the X. How adorable is that? Oh, FedEx, the cute shipping service. Don't use UPS. UPS a thought. You know the chocolate your parents got you if they love you? You know, Toblerone. Oh, I remember when I was a kid and my parents would bring me a Toblerone. Only on Christmas though. Otherwise I had to stick to my Hershey's, the peasant chocolate. But anyways, there was a mountain and there was, I want to say a bear lion. Bear, I'm pretty sure it's gotta be a bear. There's a bear in the lion, in the mountain. Did they mean to do that? Did they mean to make a bear in the mountain? Like a mountain bear. But what does that have to do with the chocolate? Is it the Swiss Alps? It's Swiss chocolate. But are there bears in the Swiss Alps? I don't know. Mom, I need you to pick me up. I'm doing a video and they showed me the Teletubbies in black and white. Deadass, this is just the Teletubbies in black and white. Why do they look so creepy though? Why Lala look like he about to stab a hoe? Join our cult or we'll stab you and make you into tubby tustard. That's scary. Okay, this looks like a panda anteater with an anteater on his back. Oh my god, look, it's a baby anteater. Oh, look. Why does those look like a vacuum? You know that little attachment you put on a vacuum to get all the crumbs in the corner? What is he so funny looking for? But anyways, it looked like he got a panda right there, but it's not a panda. It's his leg. Vacuum looking ass head out here strutting with his baby on his back. I have such a nice smile, but these braces cutting my cheeks up. Hold up. What the hell? Did she just Photoshop her smile, her face, her everything? Because in that corner, you could see her real face. Her real reflection, she ain't even smiling. What's going on here? Either this some really good Photoshop or she possessed by something. Loud, get the holy water. Uh-oh. Now it's all over my screen. All over my camera. One like equals one prayer to get that demon the hell out of here. Drunk octopus wants to fight. It is no longer a coat hook. No, it's a drunk octopus wanting to come at you. Like, hey mate, you trying to fight? You trying to get ink squirted all over you? Yo, don't with me. Get out of here. Wait, it's only got 2. Octopus got 8. When you first look at this, it's a regular dog. Just a regular pug. But if you look closely, you see the Batman symbol. He calling for help. He like, Batman, come save me. Save me from this miserable life of having a smush face. I'm only 1 year old, already got hella wrinkles. Imagine if your wrinkles look like Batman and he'd come every time you raise up your eyebrows. Why does this guy's head look like a hairy thumb? Literally a thumb with hair growing out of it. What's going on here? Where are his ears? See, I saw another one of these in another video, but the dude had no ears. What is this? Y'all got ears over here or something? Or maybe it is a thumb. So this is the Hunger Games logo. It's the Mockingjay. But it's also Johnny Bravo. How? It is him doing his... Please don't take this out of context. This is just what Johnny Bravo does. Wall Street Journal, fight me. Just kidding. Please don't take it out of context. But it's him doing his thing. It's literally Johnny Bravo. Look at the hair, the body, the legs. It look more like Johnny Bravo than it does a Mockingjay. How you get a Mockingjay out of this? What a Mockingjay even look like? It's a regular bird. But Johnny Bravo though, doing his signature thing. When you first look at this, it's obviously a woman changing a baby's diaper, right? I can't tell you how wrong you are. Where's the baby? I see no baby. Since when do babies have detached heads? She is clearly about to pet a duck, and there just so happens to be a ball or a really big shit behind the duck. Love ducks. You go into this room to pet ducks. Why does the muscle emoji have a sloth head instead of a fist? Bro, it does. Look at it. It's literally a sloth. Since when do fingers go like that? Fingers, does this in real life, does it look like a sloth? Oh my God, it kind of does. It's accurate. More accurate than Acura. It's like sloths evolved from your hands. Over here we got some trees. You know, just being trees, growing branches and leaves and shit. Hold up! Why do they look like macho men? Like flexing. They flexing a little too hard. Like, I'ma make these leaves grow. So he's spreading his roots a little too hard. You don't give that tree water and sunlight. Photosynthesis? Give me that whey protein.
Protein.
Huh?
Oh my God, this next one is so sad. You might actually cry. No, it's not a guy throwing away his trash. It's a juggler giving up on his dreams. He threw his balls away. His balls that he juggles. He can't do this anymore. He's gotta find a real job. Maybe go back to school, get a business degree. Sometimes your dreams, they just don't work out. Ugh. Who is this? Tom Cruise or the other one? Forgive me. Okay, so there's a tooth in the center of his mouth. And apparently this bothers a lot of people. See, when you look at somebody, there's a line in their tooth in the middle of their face. Ooh, I probably have some chicken in there. His tooth, this one right here, is like shifted a tooth. Like he's got a whole tooth in the middle of his face, not a line, if that makes sense. Next up, we got some Popeye's conspiracy theory. You know how he eats spinach and he grows up to be big and strong? It's not spinach, it's roids. It's definitely roids.
Protein.
But anywho, we talking about his pipe. No, not that kind of pipe. His pipe from his face. His mouth is over here. It is literally on the side of his face right here. And then we got the big old nose. Where the hell is the pipe coming out of? Oh, now I get it. That's why they only show half of his face. Cause he got a damn hole that he gotta put his pipe out of. There's literally a hole in his face. Because it's not in his mouth. So where is it? There is a hole in his face. Children, this is why you don't smoke. Not vape. You don't vape either. Vaping will do this to you too. Seriously though, what the hell is this? He only got one eye? I was talking to somebody about how everybody looks at me and says my face is symmetrical. So I dug out these pics. One is normal and one is mirrored. Whoa, her face is hella symmetrical. That's pretty cool. I wish my face was symmetrical. But we all can't be perfect. This one is mirrored. You can tell because of the towels in the background. But they look exactly the same. Her eyebrows too. Damn girl, how you get your eyebrows so symmetrical is how I wanna know. Both of my eyebrows are different. I feel like this one arches more and this one's like more straight. They're sisters, not twins. My brother got a thumb from each parent. Ew, he got two different thumbs. What the hell? Literally, one thumb looks like his dad's thumb and the other thumb looks like his mom's. One of those hands look a little older, more wrinkly, and more veiny than the other. I wonder why. He's probably an honest hard worker and uses his right arm a lot. Yep, he drives a manual to work every single day. That gear shift is like rough on your hands, you know? 7-Eleven, everybody's favorite slushy place. One of these don't belong. You! The N! Why are you uppercase once you see it, that the N is lowercase. But the rest of it is in caps. Like if it was all in caps, they thought it would look too harsh. Like your thumbnails. So they made the last letter lowercase. And I think it looks just swell. So Disney got a little lazy. They used the same exact tree and part of the forest in Winnie the Pooh and in the Jungle Book. I'm pretty sure this is the Jungle Book. I read this when I was a kid. I had a physical copy of this book. I'm like 97% sure it's Jungle Book. But yeah, it's the same twisty tree and everything except one is in a forest and one is in a lake. Damn, Disney must really like them twisty trees. Face swap Adam Driver and Keanu Reeves and you just feel confused and slightly lost. Okay, I looked at this for a little bit. I'm like, which one is it? But the one on the left is Keanu and the other one is Adam. Yes. Wait, did they edit this or this is his exact face? They look so similar. Are these legs shiny and oily or are they legs with white paint on them? Whoa, okay, so I thought these were shiny for a sec, but if you look closely, they drew on the legs. It's white paint. And now I can't see them shiny anymore. I literally can only see the paint. See, this is what I'm talking about. It's like once you see it at first and then you see what it really is, then you can't unsee the truth. You don't have shiny legs, ma'am. You got regular legs like the rest of us. We love shiny legs. Oh my god. The Batman logo looks like a unicorn flying. Honest way, yo, Selena Gomez 12. No, but the children trapped in her knees might be. Oh, I've seen this before. Conspiracy theories about children trapped in Selena Gomez's knees. Hashtag free the children trapped in Selena Gomez's knees. Look, there's actual faces. Do you guys see this? Do I got babies trapped inside my knees? So this is a flower. It looked like some magical, majestic bird. But it ain't. It's just a regular flower. You thought you was special. Look! More flowers, but they look like naked mans with... This is a flower. A flower that's got two mans. And I'm still trying to find out whose mans this is. But that's crazy. How nature do that? Wi-Fi. No, that's not Wi-Fi. It don't come from there. But it do. Now every time you go to the water fountain, you will see the Wi-Fi. I wonder if they had this design before Wi-Fi was a thing. Like, cause we had water fountains back when, before there was internet. No shit. If you see someone drowning, lol, call 911. It's a person going like this, do a defibrillation. But they're drowning in the water and you should call 911 instead of laughing. Whoa, I actually can't tell if this is a real caterpillar or a tattoo. Comment below, what do you think it is? Oh my god! It's a puppy or a cat. I don't know. Is it cat paws or puppy paws? But they drew a face on it and made it look like a little teddy bear. But I love puppy paws so much. Oh no. No, 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 no. State of Vermont pure maple syrup. Sold here. Okay, I think I'm gonna pass on this maple syrup considering, you know, where it's coming from. I'm not into that kind of maple syrup, if you know what I mean. I already have a boyfriend.
Oh my god! Get it?
Got it.
Good.
Hello friends, it's me and my new sleeves. Today, I have the most illustrious illusions. So we have these two dogs. And again, you're telling me they're the same color. I hate this so much because one looks like it's yellow at the top and the other one looks, oh, it does look like it's yellow at the top, but a slightly darker yellow. But the gradient throws everything off and causes your brain to spasm. Okay, I cut the doggy out. See, these feet look so much lighter than the other one's dark blue navy looking toes. Okay, so I pasted this dog. See, make him sniff his butt before we... What? I feel like I've been lied to. Like I feel betrayed. This is what betrayal feels like. Seeing this dog in this color. See, I put it right under it and it does not look like it's the same color. Then when I bring it up here, it automatically gets darker. Do you see that? I'm not crazy. It just gets darker when I pull it up. Like I'm just dragging the image. This is so mental and I'm freaking out. Delicious. A Coke. Wow. Sponsored Sponsored by Pepsi. Coke ain't real. Oh, this is like tripping me out. Like if you slow-mo and he goes to grab it, and it just goes right through and then wham bam, it's a painting on the table, ma'am. Nani? It was crispy a second ago. And then it just stops. Oh, it's okay. He's not a witch, guys. Halt the ritual. Okay, y'all can go home now. This one is called White's Illusion. Look at this photo. So there's a lighter gray and a darker gray. Smash like if you see 2 shades of gray. The prequel, how it all started. 50 Shades of Gray's baby brother. All right, so we gonna Photoshop this test. So this gray, and we're gonna draw on this gray. It's the same color, even though it looks lighter. I literally just color dropped it and matched, and it's the same color. And I'm going to take this gray and draw on this gray. You see, you would think it's the darker gray, but it's the same. I'm freaking out. Brain, why you play these games? So if you look at this grid, oh man, a lot of it is messed up. So we're gonna stare in the middle of the grid. Oh, it's fixing itself. Oh, and then I look away and then everything's broken and a mess again. Okay, so focus on the very middle. Do you guys see this? It just fixed itself, like your brain saw it and was like, no, it's not supposed to look like that. Literally fixes it for you, as long as you just space out on it. That's wild. Another one. So we have this colorful cube over here. And believe it or not, A, B, and C are all the same color. Man, I hate these because it's like when you look at them, it's obviously not the same color. B looks so much lighter. A and C kind of look the same, but B definitely looks lighter, right? We're gonna select B, and then we're gonna paste it, and then put it next to A. Oh no, it's the same color. It's like I know the outcome, but I just want to see it. I hate it when my eyes deceive me. And then when you move it to C, it's the same color. I'm gonna need a refund on these eyes. Or maybe Logan Paul can hook me up with those color glasses. Next, we're gonna stare at this black dot. And when you stare at it, the gray bar that's moving is supposed to turn blue. Oh, it's blue. Can it get bluer? You guys see blue, right? It ain't gray anymore. It's gotta be because blue is the opposite of orange. Oh, I'm seeing blue even when I look away from it now. It's still blue to me. Okay, the blue has worn off. It's gray again. Wow, nice new Lambo. Gets in it. What? Oh, heck. It looks so real! Even the engine! You telling me a Lambo don't actually make those noises? Wow, I feel like a gold digger for falling for it. And it's telling me the surface color of A and B are identical. Obviously A looks so much darker than B. Okay, so they're telling me to cover it. Cover the line in between. I'm gonna just black it out, okay? No, B looks lighter than A still. Okay, so this is the color of A. So I'm gonna put it on B. It's the same color. This is so weird. It's like I could have swore A and B are different colors. Man, I thought 2020 was supposed to be the year of no bullshit. And then we got this. All right, this one has gotta be the trippiest of them all. Cause you see this and it looks like spirals. There is absolutely no way that you can look at this and be like, those are perfect circles. But that's what it is. Like this video if you see spirals and I'm not just crazy. I don't even know why I do these videos. They just make my brain hurt. Y'all about to give me an aneurysm over this one. Okay, so this is how we're gonna do this. We're gonna draw a line. Going to take a bright color, red. I know my circles are close enough, right? We're just gonna trace these. That's a circle! Very badly drawn, but it's definitely not a spiral and it's definitely not swirled and connected. Okay, this is really hard for me to like concentrate on because it's like it wants to swirl really bad. But no! Behold, another circle. Praise be! Again. All right, I'm starting to unfold these lies. Oh my god, I'm horrible. Let's do that again. Sorry, I got nervous. Ooh, okay. And then the last one, I think we can see it by now. You've been exposed. Now you can see it for what it truly is. A square circle of lies. Stay woke. So this isn't an illusion. This one is an ambiguous garage roof. So you can see the garage roof looks curved, but there's a mirror right behind it. And it looks like there's an M, right? And then you turn it and there's no M. Oh man, and now there is again. Okay, so he just flipped it around and basically the images are reversed. So there's no funny business going on here except the roof. Oh, and then he flipped it and then it's like, what is this? It's a piece of paper. What? Is the top flat? I'm so confused. The sorcery infuriates me. This is what you did to my brain. I don't want to squeeze too hard because there's liquid. So you're telling me all of these lines are curvy. Okay, now my head really hurts because no matter how I try to look at this, some of them look like they have sharp angles. Oh, and then I look at them again and they get curly. Wait, what is this voodoo sorcery witchcraft? We're gonna zoom in. Okay, you see that middle row? That is not curvy. This one is curvy, right? And then this one, it's squiggly. It's squiggly, it's not curvy. I don't see curves like that. I see squiggles. So let's take one, a row. I mean, to me, this is clearly not curvy. So I'm going to inverse and I'm gonna just look at that one piece. Wait, I'm confused. It's not as curvy as the other one. Perhaps I've exposed this one? Maybe this one is a lie. This one looks the same. So there's ones that are like this, and then ones that are like this, and then ones that are like this. What do you guys see? Because I'm confuzzled. Here we have what looks to be a floating staircase. But it can't just be floating in the air like this. So it's a perspective photo and it's just drawn on the wall. And when you look at it from this very specific angle, wham bam floating stairs, ma'am. So this is similar to how they did the stairs, but on paper. So just take a regular piece of paper, draw two lines, and then draw a slant. Two slants, like this. I can't believe somebody's doing this without a ruler, just straight lines. Ooh, doesn't have to be perfect, it'll still work. This will be the ladder and its shadow. Then you're gonna fold the paper, and then when you look at it at the perfect angle, you see how it just like shape shifts? And it looks like a real ladder on the paper. I am Lee shook. So this is a circle illusion. Oh, it turned red. Each ball is moving in a straight line. Oh, wow. Never thought about it that way. Then again, I don't have a very geometric mind. My medulla oblongata is pretty squishy. Watch as one ball is added at a time. So each ball is just moving like that, even though it looks like it's going in a circle. Before they showed the diagram, I'm like, there's no way that these are moving in a straight line. Like, how? It's like all the circles are traveling around the circle in a circle. And then when you explain it this way, they're actually just moving back and forth in a straight line. Show this to your math teacher. I'm sure they'll appreciate it. It's geometry. Hello friends, it's me. Today we're checking out some things. Once you see them, you cannot unsee them. Might ruin a thing or two for you. But Doc, it feels so good to rub my eyes. It does. Eye rubbing on MRI. Oh no. Good thing I ain't looking at no MRI. Literally looks like you massaged the socket. Is that what it really look like? That is terrifying. Ain't gonna stop me though. No! Now I'm gonna think about that every time I rub my eyes. I had to see it, so you guys had to too.
That's how it works around here.
I've been on Omegle enough to know exactly what they're doing. You take that little crease in your knee. Oh my goodness, it looks so convincing. You put a shirt on it, take a picture. That is no longer a knee. Those are some breasts. Okay, but crop it. I cannot believe a knee looks like that. I actually tried this on Omegle and it got demonetized because my knees are just way too voluptuous. This is one of the worst things I have ever seen on TikTok. A clam licking salt. You know, I thought a clam was a clam, right? Like a shell. Nah, watch this. Bro has an entire tongue, but it gets worse, it gets even longer. And he just like licked that thing up. It's alive. I didn't like that one bit. I had no idea clams got tongues like that long. It's a forbidden Pokemon. Who's that Pokemon? It's Clam. It's terrifying. Last time I go to Nobu, this is why I don't like sushi. What kind kind of sushi is that? That fish is alive. The snack that bites back. Well, at least you know the seafood is fresh. So fresh, it's literally still alive. Make sure you chew him. Because what if you just swallowed that and it started chomping on your insides like it's chomping on the chopsticks? I heard some people say this is muscle memory. Even though it's dead, it's still gonna like move. This is why I make sure to cook my food extra well done before I eat it. That's scary. Put him in the water. That's a lot of tortillas.
What am I supposed to do with this?
They're tortillas. We give everyone tortillas and salsa.
In what world would I eat 20 tortillas?
Would you feel better about it if I cut it into little triangles and threw them in the deep fryer?
Yeah, that would be a lot better.
Okay, here's literally the exact same amount of tortillas, but fried.
Thank you.
Wow, I feel personally violated watching this. Like, yeah, in what world would you eat 20 raw tortillas? But cut them up and deep fry them? Sprinkle some salt on them? Yeah, I'ma never look at tortillas and chips the same. I guess never doubt your tortilla eating ability. I'd inhale that entire thing as an appetizer. Oh, the tortoise is drinking. Oh, is this how they drink water? I mean, when it's straight from the sink. Bro is thirsty. The way he just automatically like attached to it. Started sucking it dry. For such slow creatures, turtles are just quick. They got them Valorant reflexes. Why the chicken walking like this? They ain't supposed to walk like that. Now I completely forgot how a chicken is supposed to walk. They walk on their feet, right? But it's supposed to be slightly rotated. Please rotate the chicken. Oh my god, I'm looking up chicken like an animal and it just showed me fried chicken. Chicken, animal. I have to specifically search them alive. They look like this. Breast tilted forward. Why this one walking vertically? I don't like it. I spent 5 minutes staring at this. Like, what am I looking at? What's on the bed? Is there a little face? No, it's literally a hula hoop. It's not circling anything. I've been looking at too many clickbait thumbnails. Every red circle gotta mean something. Oh, you might have to zoom out for that. Nah, I see right away. So why is there an anime girl in my spaghetti? How do they even find this? Now you can eat your waifus. A teaspoon or tablespoon, always on hand, literally. That was a bite mark. So this dude's a chef and then tattooed a teaspoon and a tablespoon size circle on his hand. So instead of like measuring or, you know, take a pinch of salt and just, you put it in your hand and then you never have to wash a tea tablespoon again. If you threatened my life and asked me what the 2 circles on his palm were, I would probably not be here. Who would have guessed? I use my hand circles to measure my cumin.
How do blind people know when to stop wiping?
I'm sorry, what? How do blind people know when to stop wiping? That's a good question. I have never seen somebody wipe so aggressively. She practically stuck a whole entire hand up there. Take a big old whiff? What's that gonna tell you? Oh, hold on, hear me out. Do you keep wiping and then sniffing until you can't smell it anymore? Is that it? I honestly don't know what to tell you. You learn something new every day. This is Russia. This is also Russia. Long Russian man double fisting the vodka. I can never look at Russia the same. So this is the famous optical illusion. There are 2 animals in this picture, a duck or a bunny. Which one do you see? Comment below. I've seen it so many times that I see both. If you look to the left, it's a duck. If you look to the right, it's bunny. Beak is actually ears. Smash like if you see it. You know these water faucets? It's actually the squirrel from Ice Age. I see no difference. Y'all really bamboozling me today. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. Every time you come across one of these faucets, you will see it. It'll haunt you the rest of your life.
Guys, look how gorgeous the rock face is right here.
I don't know about you guys, but I ain't looking or thinking about no rocks. When those dogs stare me in the face, that's a monkey feet for real.
The Red Bull logo, if you turn it this way, it looks like a bull that's trying to be really sneaky.
What? So the Red Bull logo kind of looks like a cat trying to be sneaky. I refuse to believe this is how a sea cucumber eats. I don't know if I want to see this. What? Honestly, same. Y'all ever take snacks and just like shove them in your mouth hole? Cause that's exactly what this is doing. Just waking up from your slumber to snack. I mean, if I had multiple arms, that's also how I would eat. This parking space is for people that twerk at babies. I see it, but why? Why is there that little blue gap right there? Pregnant mother? No. Twerk at babies?
Gotta teach them when they still young.
A little lesson on throwing it back and I get to park at the front of the store? If you think there is no moral issue with teaching a baby how to twerk, be my guest, park here. At what age did you know that the sign of no profile picture is actually a picture of a donut with a bite? What do you mean? Do you see it? I thought it was a person. Shoulders and a head. No, it's actually a donut with a bite. That is actually more acceptable. I thought I fried somebody's dentures. This bacon look like some mother freaking teeth. Ah! That do look like some deep fried gums with a side of teeth. I'm good. POV, just learned what an owl looks like wet. No. What kind of messed up Harry Potter creature is this? I know an owl cannot look that busted. Is this real? This is the better one. Bro, they look like little drug addicts. You gotta put this on the cover of Dare. Don't do drugs, kids. End up like this guy. We were gonna cook our chicken and it still had an egg inside it. Why are you looking so deeply inside of the chicken? Oh, that's a brand new egg. That is a massive egg. Oh, nice. Free organic egg. I can't believe y'all killed a pregnant chicken. I hope that came from your farm and not from the Costco.
Someone more experienced in home canning meat to explain why my canned and cooled meat.
I'm sorry, what? Canned meat? I mean, yeah, we buy it from the store, but it's a problem when it's homemade. If there's any one of my videos that'll probably make you go vegan, it's gonna be this one. A lot of nasty meat things. What's wrong with the homemade canned meat? It's moving! I was having a little party inside the jar, like I'm getting brined. I think it's the muscle memory, but I mean, that meat is dead. I don't like it, that's creepy. Why was there a foot? Oh, that looks delicious. But don't let that distract you from the fact. She literally smeared her foot on the rice. Is this what you do when you make food for someone you don't like? Let the dogs have a taste. Ah. Honestly, I would still eat it. Just don't let me know. It was some crunchy ice. Did you see the way he just fell? Let me press the off button. Battery 0%. He's done. Oh, look at the beautiful view. Hello friends, it's me. Today we're checking out some things. Once you see it, you will not be able to unsee it. I just learned how a snail drinks water and I'll never be the same. How does a snail drink water? What did I just witness? He literally inhaled it, absorbed the strength and moisture. Where did its eyes go? I need to see that slow-mo. Does he open his mouth and suck it in or just, oh, it just kind of like absorbs into him and he becomes even slimier. So that's how they do it. That's why snails are so slimy. This is so weird. I don't like this one bit. Now you know. They kind of just like absorb it. It's like that game, Ajario. Y'all remember this? You absorb the balls to get bigger. Okay, I haven't played this in years and now I want to play. Look at how big that one is. I'm going to be the one who gets absorbed. I like this game. This is fun. It's only fun until you get eaten. Oh! You see the way he just come up on me? What did we learn today? That's how a snail absorbs water. But doesn't make them bigger. When you see a really cool place on Instagram, you expect it to look like this. Reality, there's a storm. This is what happened when I went to Bora Bora. It's still gorgeous, but like, surprise, it's just not the same. Like this rooftop pool, you think it's just you swimming there? Alone? What about the hundreds of other people that saw it on Instagram and also decided to take the trip at the same exact time you did? Instagram versus reality. Look at all the tourists. I feel like this is everywhere. They probably filmed this during COVID when nobody was traveling and then now look at it. Oh, what a gorgeous tree house. Oh, and then you walk inside. It's a box with a toddler-sized mattress on the floor. Thought we were going into this cool fancy tree house overlooking the ocean. No, that's all you get. We snuggling with the mosquitoes tonight. It's the reality of it. Did you know owls can run? Wait, what? I thought they fly. They got some long, lanky legs. Yeah, put those grippers away, freak. I cannot believe this. Like, oh, come here. Oh, no. Actually, get away. He really put them away when I asked, though. That was kind of respectful. I can respect them for that. Like, you don't expect that. Like, they just be running. They be pulling up their pants and running like this. Nature got some crazy things. Did you know turtles have these little faces? I don't think I've ever seen a turtle with a face like this. I wasn't expecting it to look like this. What is this freaky little thing? It is taking every ounce of restraint not to bite your finger off. I know it wants to. The look it's giving it. Sweet, sweet meat. You know, once it's had a taste for human blood, it just craves more. It's like cute and creepy at the same time. Not me thinking there was a giant trampoline they were jumping on. They are. Oh, wait, no. They're all on swings? Wait, that's weird. Look, it looks like they're all just jumping on a trampoline, but they're actually swaying side to side and it's making them look like they're jumping. Huh. What I imagine the inside of a nutsack to look like. Me when I was 11, wondering why my chin looked like this when I flexed it. No. Say it ain't so. Sometimes when I make a face, I get like chin dimples. No, I don't know what those are. Those are not inside my chin. Definitely not. I ain't no clicker. That is terrifying. But what is it? What causes the chin dimples? Don't show me this again. I feel like this is something you ask your biology teacher. There is a cat looking down upon us in the clouds. Or maybe he's looking at the other cat that's rolled up into the ball of clouds. Yeah, you crazy, the things you see in clouds. Can you find the sandwich? And where did my sandwich go? I like feel around for it. Oh, I see it. Let me know when you guys see it. The piece of bread right there blends in perfectly with the countertop. It's so cold outside that the ghost that haunted the house froze to death. Okay, this is absolutely terrifying. It's not even a person that froze. It's just an icicle that just so happened to be shaped like a person. Absolutely not. You know, if there was a ghost in this house, he's frozen now. You know, he's not gone. He just can't haunt you until spring when the snow melts. A delayed kind of dealio. Those aren't bar stools, they're drinks. The perspective makes it look like they're bar stools. And the bar is right in front of it, but they're the drinks. That's an espresso martini. They take a coffee bean, put it on top as a garnish. They do look comfy though. Is that a capybara? No, that is a distinguished gentleman. He's wearing a suit. Therefore, he is civilized enough to live in our world. Please, free him. If they don't, it's because it's the reflection of the kid in front of him that makes it look like he is a distinguished gentleman when in fact he is not anything but a filthy animal. That's why you stay locked up. This looks like the cat is floating on the bucket. Please, take me to your leader. It's an optical illusion. He's a liar and a fake. He can't even float. You know, nothing goes on in that little tiny pea brain except meow. That dark spot is not a shadow. It's just dirty. I had to look at this for a real long time to realize what is going on here. Why does the baby have a man face? That baby got a mortgage and a retirement fund. But no, you have to zoom in. And then you see, I can't tell if the baby is wearing sunglasses or it's the dad holding him. But you barely see any of the kid's face. But it just blends in so perfectly. You know, plot twist, the baby actually turns around and looks like that. Oh no, what has happened to the log dog? They have cut him in half. He's just out here vibing by a log. So he's just perfectly turned to make it look like he was part of the log, but he wasn't. You will never cut him alive. Hey, where you going, skinny legs? Why's she standing on toothpicks? Okay, I don't know what's going on here. Why is she built like that? Okay, that almost got me. Zoom in. Do you see it? She's holding a bag of popcorn, but the popcorn blends in with the background. Okay, so she is not one trip away from snapping her legs in half. That's great to know. I thought your child was just malnourished. This floor always trips me out. It's straight. It does not swoop down. You cannot do a little 6-inch slide. No, it's straight. You can walk on it like normal. It's so hard to believe, I know. It doesn't make my brain hurt. Whoa! Oh. It's an arm. I thought it was somebody's bloated belly. Wow. Like, was that this part? By the way, since you last saw me flex, I got a little some now. I wish you could feel it. You see that definition? Next time you see me flex, I'm gonna be even more jacked. I'm working on it. This is a USB, right? No, it's a duck. Okay, now I can never look at it the same. Like, specifically the white and gold ones. With the little holes, that's a duck. That's a USD. Universal Serial Duck. You know these water faucets? It's a squirrel from Ice Age. Why? How do you take this random thing, pop it on his head, and it's like, wow, like it was meant to be there. This took me the longest time to find, but there is a cigar hidden in this brick. I only know where it is because I've seen this before, and it took me literal, like, I stared at this for 20 hot minutes trying to figure out where the cigar was. I'm gonna give you 3 seconds. It's right there. These things are so difficult to see. Y'all ever realize that a puppy's paw looks like a little teddy bear? When they're pink like that, those are some brand new beans. They drew a little face and made it look like a little teddy bear. Let your dog take a nap, grab their little paw, take a big ol' whiff, like it's the last air on earth. Oh, and then it smells like Doritos. Stinks nice and good. Stink check. Oh, they stink so good. The KFC chicken bowl. You know, the Colonel's wearing a little bow tie, right? No, wrong. It's just his tiny arms and tiny legs. You know, he never had a human body, just a stick figure. How is it gonna be finger looking good if he ain't even got fingers? Colonel's a liar. The trash can logo of the guy throwing away the 3 balls, it's not trash. It's a juggler who's given up on his dreams of becoming a juggler. Clearly didn't work out for him. Throwing his hopes and dreams down the trash chute. It's a tragic story, really. You know, take a close look at the gap in this kid's tooth. It's Batman! You know, just put a light in your mouth, shine it through on a wall. Batman shows up. Simple.